Hello, welcome to Budapest. I've just gotten a coffee from this place called Hooded. It is really good because it's super cold here in Budapest, but we're just about to come up onto the Christmas market, and I've heard really good things about the Budapest Christmas market. It's just here at the end of the street basically, so we're going to walk through, see what kind of things that they have. This is my first market, my first European Christmas market, so I'm really excited to see kind of what they have. I'm not looking for anything in particular, but let's see what they have, and then you can, if you're coming to Budapest, you can see if there's anything that you want to do during a Christmas market here. Alright, so here is the market, and if you have a look here, I keep calling this the Basilica because I'm obsessed with Harry Potter at the moment, but it's actually called I keep calling it the Basilica. Oh my gosh, good start. Michael's running away because he wants me to do the video by myself, but I don't know what it's called. What's the thing called?
It's right there.
No, the building.
Basilica.
Basilica. I keep calling it the Basilica. So it's the Basilica. So that's up there, and if you watched, I think, not my last video, the video before, go watch it after you watch this. I went up to the top. And I'm very lucky to get another good day here as well. It's really sunny, which is nice. It's just a bit windy and cold. I think it's about 5 degrees. I'm not sure what that is in Fahrenheit, but I mean in Celsius. And you've got some little toys here. Little knitted toys.
Let's see if there's bull terrier heads.
Oh yeah, true. We have a bull terrier at home. We've got some jewellery. Got some little postcards.
Feather quill pens.
Oh, I like the... Oh, that's cute. I don't like cats, but these are so cute. I'm a dog person. Definitely, but... We had a trip to Afghanistan, and just before we went to Afghanistan, we went to Uzbekistan, and I bought a handmade painted pot, like cup thing. And we went through Afghanistan and it got crushed and it broke. So I'm not buying any more breakables, unfortunately, for souvenirs. Well, that's a chimney cake store, I can definitely tell.
Exy. Everything here's going to be super expensive, but you're paying for the vibe, aren't you?
It is cool. It's got like a little snow here. Does it start snowing soon?
Yeah, soon. Do you want to get a Langloss to start?
Yeah,
Langloss?
where is it?
Down the end here. I'm butchering that. Budapestians and Hungarians, don't come at me.
Christmas cake. I'm sure there's a lot of things here that aren't like local, and I'm sure there are a few local things, but definitely probably for tourists. Oh, that's it there with the cheese and the bread. All right, let's try that. Hi. Hello. Can I please have one of this one?
You can pay here.
Oh, sure.
Thank you.
Thank you. I got this one. Oh, that's why. It's all leaking on the edge. I'm like, why is there white stuff everywhere? I'm not actually sure what the white stuff is, but it's on top of the like local style of bread, which is very puffy. And then it's got like shredded cheese on top. So I don't know how to eat this. I don't like touching food because then my hands are dirty. So the bread, like this, cooked this way, it reminds me of what's that donut we have in Thailand that's fluffy?
Patongo.
Patongo.
So I've been having this bread on.
It reminds me of Patongo.
I've been having this bread on my duck burger from
the street, yeah.
From Caravan, the street food place that you got. They would see in the first video. It's so nice.
It reminds me of Patongo.
It is like Patongo, yeah. Did you get a knife before? You're supposed to get a knife before.
Okay, well, just because they're eating it when I have before,
everyone else
have
is
to.
gonna grab one. It's too messy otherwise.
Fine. Anyway, this is really cool. I like the fluffy bread. I still don't know what the white bit is, but they have different options. There was like meat, there was like prosciutto, and there was other things, but I just felt like something a little bit more simple. And yeah, I kind of really like it. It's nice and warm. It's made there, but they're ready to go with them. So yeah, I like this actually. So you've been having it on burgers, but having it just plain, what do you think?
Well, it's not plain, it's got cheese all over it.
Well, the other one's got like tomatoes and bread.
I think I would actually enjoy just eating it plain.
Yeah,
it's really nice.
I think this white bit is either like
sour cream. It is.
Sour cream and cheese. That makes sense. They love sour cream here, I think.
Oh yeah, they do.
Yeah, I got that vibe. There's quite a few stalls here. Like there's some here, and I've seen some down there. On the video where we went up to the Basilica. Basilica. I had the mulled wine, and we got it from this one right here, just past the security guy's head. But I don't want it because I didn't like it. So we'll probably get something else instead, another kind of drink. But yeah, I don't mind it. Actually, let me see how much it costs.
Australian, make sure you make that distinction.
I just looked up how much it was. don't get it.
You're at the Christmas market with
it cost 3,100 forint, which is in Australian dollars, because I'm Australian, $12.30. So about $8 American for that.
Look, you're at a Christmas market. This is the vibe. You're paying for the vibe. I'm sure you could walk 50 metres down the street and get it for half the price.
I think you should.
No, you come to the Christmas market.
Okay, if you're new to my channel, we travel full-time. So this isn't a holiday, we travel full-time. So when you travel full-time on the road, your budget's a bit lower than if you're coming for like a 1 week holiday, if that makes sense. But I feel like I would prefer to just pay like $1 for it in a local place. But yeah, it's a Christmas market. It's a Christmas market. Oh, I didn't even look. I didn't look when I bought it. I just bought it. Holy guacamole. So it's really, it is really cute, and I didn't expect seeing like little stalls that have things that aren't food, to be honest with you. And I'm looking for a souvenir for Budapest. I'm not sure if I'll find it here, I might find it in another place, but found something?
Little nutcracker guy.
It sucks that things like that we can't really take home, like breakables. So this is the few places that actually have chairs, as you saw we were just standing up, but there's a big Christmas tree here.
Oh, I want to show you.
What's up?
This is where you get your meals.
Oh,
here.
meals, okay. Stuffed cabbage, soup,
And
premium sausages.
I watched a local YouTuber because somebody recommended it on this channel. His name's like Stuffed Cabbage or something, and I saw him talking about this. He's got a good video if you want more information about this. This is more of a...
Do you remember his name?
Stuffed Cabbage.
Stuffed cabbage. Oh, stuffed cabbage.
And he said that if you're worried about the price, there's a thing called the discounted menu, and it's bread and sausage. So if you want to come here and have a meal, there is a discount. You have to ask for it though.
Yeah, it says it. So you've got stuffed cabbage and soup and stuff, but you got this one here. We aren't going to get a meal because I think if you don't get the discounted meal, it's like 10 times the price of a local dish. And I mean, at the same time, I know they're probably locals, but I just feel like better like going to a local place and having the food rather than here. But we'll have a couple more little things, so don't worry. But yeah. Guinness, so if you want to drink, if you're getting cold, warm you up with some alcohol.
So that's when you get like your local food. It's a vibe, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, no, I think it's that local food. I've just seen giant hot dog, Philly cheesesteak, and beef quesadilla.
This is what I said earlier. I'm sure it's not like a lot. Like I'm sure there's other foods. Like it's a tourist market, right? So it's not going to be all like Hungarian or this region of food.
It's not even necessarily just tourists. It's also for locals to come to Christmas markets. But I think there's just like people don't always eat their own food, right? Like if we go to a market in Newcastle, so many tourists come to my city, but it's going to be full of foods from all over the world.
Yeah.
So
some chocolates, Haribo, a whole bunch of them. You can. Wow, that's a lot. Oh, and there's the things that we just had again. Hungarian fried flatbread. That's what it's called. So this is what I was talking about. You can get ones with meat on it. So salmon, chorizo, chocolate, veggies, little magnets, drawings. It's a very, very pretty place, Budapest. So it's really cool. I can see how like this would be really cool at night time. But I might leave a link if you want to grab tickets to the Basilica in the description bar below, because I remember when I came, the line for the tickets was super long, and we ended up buying it online anyway to save the hassle. So buy it before you come. There might not be a line, but in case there was, ours was super long. And you go into here, and then you go up a whole bunch of stairs, and then you get to more stairs, then you end up on the top. And if you're coming for a quick trip, it's definitely worth the view on a good day. Look at all these people drinking wine. Oh, so warm near the fire. Yum. So warm. So it keeps going around this side here, which is pretty cool.
yeah.
Kitchen. So the mulled wine, yeah.
I heard that last year there was a big skating rink in the middle, and they've taken it out in favour of more seating, which is why it feels not so cramped. All the Christmas markets are like shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah, this is my first one, so I didn't really know what to expect.
This is quite open.
Right.
Vienna has one of the best ones. This is alright, this isn't bad.
So like I said, I don't like the mulled wine. So leave me a comment if you've had it before. Tell me if you like it or not, because I just did not like that wine that was meant to be cold. It was hot. It was strange. But they've got like different flavours of mulled wine here. There's apple cinnamon. There was blueberry. We had blueberry. There's all different like Christmassy flavours of mulled wine as well. This is cool. I do like that there's lots of bins. What's that? Gingerbread. Some tables, and yeah, it doesn't feel too overpowering. I mean, not overpowering. cramped. It doesn't feel too cramped. So we've come this side of
Poncho.
the Poncho? Oh yeah. We've come this side of the Basilica and there's still like stalls on this side. Got sage, I think. Chocolate. There is a lot of things here. Gloves. A lot more. Oh, I've seen these before. The little light lamps. I'm sure my mum had one of them at one point. Alright, I'm gonna get a strudel because there's not really anything else I feel like eating. Sour cherry. Oh, I don't like sour cherry. There's apple, cottage cheese, and sour cherry. Okay, so apple, sour cherry. The apple one doesn't look. I like the red looking ones, but
Oh, sorry, I thought that was the apple there.
no, that's apple.
Should you sour cherry?
Sour cherry and cottage cheese, not just sour cherry. Could I please just have one of the sour cherry and cottage cheese, please? Okay, don't worry. Thank you. Cherry. This one, please.
Apple,
Okay.
cherry,
Just one of these ones. Just one. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much.
sose mennyit se pisilni, sehova. Menjünk. Nem, dehogy is. Menjél nyugodtan. Majd elmegyünk.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Oni jeszcze nie...
There's not many other options. If you want to get a strudel, that's kind of it.
Let's taste it.
Have a go.
It honestly doesn't look that good.
No, it doesn't.
You know what sucks? I feel like I'm just so honest, and then most of the time it's like this isn't good. But like
Most of the time
not
it's not.
everything is good. Like
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know. It would have been really good if it was warm.
Yeah.
I can tell.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, they had a microwave there, but then
It's very sweet.
they had a microwave there, but it's not going to be nice in the microwave.
You can kind of see. Yeah, it has to be fresh, warm. Hey, I like the cottage cheese. It's sweet, and that little like bit of cherry.
So if you're coming here, Hungarian strudel is good. Just go get it from a shop that sells it fresh.
Yeah, exactly. This is what I'm saying. To everything. Just go to a local store.
But this is the vibe. You come to chill out and hang out in this sort of place, don't you? Mm-hmm. But they are tourist traps. We know that. That's what they are at their heart. But it's a nice tourist trap vibe to be in.
1800. It's about $6 for that.
€5.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Well, it's handmade stuff.
No, don't justify that. That's a lot. It's a lot of money.
Oh, it's nice. It would be nice while you're out. Maybe it's supposed to be cold. Maybe that's a
Yeah, maybe.
Hungarian thing.
$7 Australian. That's insane for that little piece of. I can't believe that. Where are you going? Okay, why?
Those people were just look perturbed by our presence, so I was like, okay, I'll just go.
Me speaking.
Yeah. So I was like, all right.
So why do you remove yourself to make them feel more comfortable? You're worth the space.
Okay.
What? You are. You're allowed to
Sorry.
speak.
So I didn't say we look at it. That's why.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
It's really nice. It's tasty as.
It's tasty.
Tell us in the comments. Is it supposed to be served hot or cold?
All right. So I'm gonna get a hot chocolate. I think they come in kind of something like that. Hi. Can I please get a small hot chocolate?
Yes, that's it.
That's it.
You can pick.
Thank you. Oh, easy. Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers. I like it. Thank you so much.
You too.
All right. Got it. I've just been tapping my card. I haven't even been checking how much things are until after.
Should have been 12 or 13. I can't remember.
It's $5.12 Australian. So
About
about
$3 US.
$3 US, so 1,300.
About €3.
Oh, that's thick.
This is market hot chocolate, not barista hot chocolate.
It's very chocolatey. It's like
Yeah,
thick
that's what it's
ass
supposed
chocolate.
to be. This is what they look forward to at Christmas time in the winter. She's making more of it now. She's putting more mix in. Put more
it's
mix in there now.
It tastes like just like you know when you have packet hot chocolates, basically, it has like the powder. Just tastes like a thick version of that. But it's really nice on my hands. Oh
Yeah,
my goodness.
in this weather.
Oh.
Look at the polar bears I got up there.
It's nice on a cold day, isn't it?
You have chocolate all over your lips and teeth. Look
Do
up,
I?
Look up there.
Where? Tell me, because I'm in Europe in winter, obviously, as you can see. I think I'd rather come in summer. I feel like I like the sit by Positano with like a cold drink and like a beach.
The problem with that.
What? Is this
that
expensive,
Europe,
right?
No, Europe doesn't have air conditioning and it's bloody
Oh,
hot.
true.
Imagine 35-degree days when you can't cool down.
That's true.
Anywhere.
I was going to ask your opinion. Do you prefer like Europe summer or Europe winter? And like especially for traveling there, because I've heard of Euro summer and I feel like that's more my vibe. But what do you think? What do you prefer Europe to be like? I will say it is pretty cool that I get to sip like a hot chocolate in front of the Basilica.
Like, oh my god.
So I've been watching TikTok, and you know when you watch TikTok and you like pause on something for 1 second too long and then you just get fed that content for like the next 3 days? I watched one clip of Harry Potter, and ever since then my TikTok is flooded with just Harry Potter like bits of the movie and stuff. But it's really pretty, and especially today with the sun, just the way it like kind of goes on these buildings. I've been like trying to get back into photography since I've come back to Europe, and I really like, not now because the sun's gone from that side, but the way that the sun was hitting on the side of these buildings make the buildings just look so pretty. I'm just going to walk up the steps of the Basilica so that you can kind of see behind me like what it looks like from a little bit further up. You can see that the top of the things have like bits of fake snow, and the fairy lights are all on every single roof and up to the tree and down. It's like draping over the tree. I think this would look so nice at night time. And you can kind of see there's stalls over here that go down there. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 basically rows of different stalls here, and it's all in one spot, which is pretty cool. Oh, my back. I just wanted to take a quick second because I want to let you know that this market, everywhere that I've been, is card only. There's no cash literally at all. So I've been tapping my card, and it's super handy. I just want to talk to you about Wise. So I use Wise when I travel everywhere, but especially around Europe, I've been using it every day on the daily, and it's really cool because you can open currencies. You can open up to, I think it holds over 40 different currencies, and it works in 160 different countries or something like that. It is awesome, and I've never not used it in a place, and I've traveled to quite a number of countries now, and I absolutely love it. They've got a digital card, so what I use especially, I never use my physical card when I'm buying stuff online. So what Wise has is a digital card. So if you've been looking at what I've been doing today, and when I buy stuff, I'll show you here that I use my digital card. And what that is, this is digital. So what this means is that it can be replaced at any point. So the card itself, if it gets skimmed online, or if your details are, I've never had it happen to me on Wise. I have had it to me on other banks, to be honest with you. But if it is, you can just delete that card and get a whole new set of card details, and it's completely online. So if something was to happen to my physical card, obviously you can't use that physical card, but this is a digital card. So you're pretty much just protecting your card information. And I just love that you can spend pretty much like a local, because what happens is that Wise uses the mid-market exchange rate, which is pretty much the exchange rate you see on Google, and then I just spend in euros. So I'm not getting any hidden fees or extra fees or anything like that. You know what I mean? My link is in the description bar below. Your first transfer is 100% fee free. If you don't lose it. If you use my link below, it's fee free. I use it everywhere I go, and I love the digital card feature because you come to places like this and you're not ever really using your physical card details, it's your digital card details. I just absolutely love that. Ready to go? What should we get next?
I want to get a funnel cake, but let's test. Let's have a look at the price here, and then we'll go find a local shop.
Oh yeah.
And see what the difference is. I'm just curious to see how much the markup is.
All right, let's do it.
Let's see it.
So the price here for a basic funnel cake.
We want one with cinnamon,
I cannot
cinnamon
see.
on it. So it's
Cinnamon?
2,800 is the price here.
11 Australian dollars.
They're kind of not bad for that.
Let's go.
If I come to the market, I'd pay it and just have it here, but I want to see what the actual markup is.
Let's do it. So here you've got steak and fries, mashed burgers, pulled pork sandwiches. You've got hot wine. Merry Christmas. Oh no, that's not to buy. Mineral water, hot teas, beers, soft drinks, roasted porks. You got all of that stuff. I'm full now.
I will say, if you want to get your drink on, there are a lot of alcohol.
There is, isn't there? But yeah, we're gonna go now. That was the Christmas market. Really cool, quite small. I expected it to be really big, but in saying that, there is a lot of stands.
I just realised that we've spent the whole time calling them funnel cakes.
What are they?
That's a different cake. It's a chimney cake.
Oh, it's a chimney cake. It's not funnel cakes. It's chimney cakes. Okay, that was silly. It's a chimney cake. Although a chimney kind of looks like a funnel, so a chimney is the funnel for your house. Right.
Is it?
Well, yeah, it gets in.
No, a funnel brings things in. Chimney pushes things out.
Does it? I thought Santa comes in the chimney.
Yeah, but
The chimney is the funnel for Santa Claus. So I just thought about the fact that the hot chocolate was about $1,300 for it, if I remember, and my coffees that I've been buying are usually between $1,200 and $1,400. So it's about the same price as a coffee. So that's you know, fine. But I wanted to say that if you have a different budget, that's fine. If you prefer spending your money in Christmas markets like this when you travel, that's totally fine. But the prices are inflated to local prices. So before you're like, oh, it's not that much money, it is more than the local price. So that's just what I'm saying. Just a little quick disclaimer. Plus we got the wine somewhere around here in the other vlog, and it was heaps not this busy. Local chimney cake. This is the market, it's just in front of there, and we've just come around the corner and it's not far, so it's not that far away, and we'll see how much it is there. The other plain one was 2.8 in the market, and then just here around the corner, Chimney.
They'd be smart to up their prices a little bit.
Yeah, true. It would be more than usual, I think. So 2,000. So saving 800 for it. That's what I mean. It's still more than. Oh, I was like 79 cents. I was like, wow. It's 7.80 instead of 12 something.
What one do you want?
Just the cinnamon one. So while Michael gets the cake, it's a saving of around $3.50 to get it just literally around the corner. But I still think this is the main tourist drag, so I still think this one's a little bit more than it should be, but that's just speculation. Still cheaper. But I wanted to ask you, if you guys are watching this, and I assume you're interested in coming to Europe or whatever, and I wanted to ask, if you have been to Europe before, what were your favourite places to visit? Because we're still here and we still have like I said, we travel full time, so I still have time to go to other parts of Europe, and I'd love to know. So if you want my vibe, I really liked Budapest here in Hungary. I really liked Amsterdam, or the Netherlands. We went to Rotterdam as well, and I really liked Albania, and I really liked, I think that's it. So I think you can tell I kind of like the outer, like East or Central Europe, but if you have any suggestions, please let me know. I'd love to try a couple of other places in Europe. See, you can see them on the big line up here. And then, oh, here as well. They're like wrapped around wooden poles. That's cool.
It is so hot.
I can see the steam coming off it.
Yeah, give it a go. Give it a bite. Give it a bite.
It's too hot.
No, it's good. You want to get it while it's hot. Give me a camera.
Oh, there's nothing. Oh.
I got a plain one.
There's nothing in it?
No, I got a plain one. Yeah.
Oh.
Plain, it's cinnamon. It's not just plain, it's cinnamon.
So
plain.
What do they usually put inside?
You can have walnuts, you can have cream, you can have ice cream, you can have whatever.
I thought it was going to be filled with stuff.
Well, you have to go in and choose it like a Subway.
Oh.
But I just wanted a plain one
because
because I don't want all the extra calories.
Yeah, I see, yeah.
Yeah.
It's too hot, actually.
Okay. You should break it off with your hand and eat it. Not just bite into it.
Like, I don't want to touch it.
Fair enough.
So it's hot.
Give it a sec then.
Okay. I like the cinnamon.
Cinnamon bread, right? That's what I thought. I thought cinnamon would be the best choice. Walnut's the normal choice. That's the walnut
nice.
stuff there. She was like, you don't want anything in it? And I was like, nah.
The bread itself is just nice. It's like soft on the inside, but the outside bit's crispy and cinnamony.
It's real cinnamon.
You always do that. It's so funny. It goes like this, just... That's really nice. What I was going to say is that's the Christmas market. Now, if you don't know, right now, on my channel, if you're new here, is Vlogmas, which means I come out with a video every single day in December, and we just so happen to be traveling around Europe. So subscribe and like this video if you like that. And if you don't like it, that's fine. Don't. Why are you still here? But if you do, sick. Let's travel some bits of Europe and go to some more markets and see some more Christmas markets around Europe. Hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. That's a lot.